And this video we're going to take a look at this very inexpensive first aid kit. And I got this one actually at a dollar store for $1.99, and I figured I would just take a quick look at it and evaluate it. Now of course this thing's not designed to go into battle or anything. It's really just designed to be handy, and for what you get, it's definitely worth $1 in my opinion. First off, it's Johnson & Johnson, so it's not as though it's thrown together brand full of generic stuff. It's going to have real Band-Aid brand Band-Aids in it, and Johnson & Johnson pads and whatnot. It is in a fairly durable plastic case, very similar to like a case that you'd put soap in for traveling or going camping or something. Comes in a simple piece of paper, cardboard packaging, so they don't waste a lot of effort on the packaging. It says it has 12 essential first aid items, 2 cleansing wipes, 2 Johnson & Johnson first aid gauze pads, 2 Band-Aid knuckle bandages, 3 Band-Aid flexible fabric adhesive bandages, just Band-Aids then, and then 3 fabric bandages. So I guess those are just different size Band-Aids. But again, I paid 99 cents for this, and I knew that by itself it wasn't going to be the ultimate of all first aid kits, but it's a great start. So first off, the clasp isn't its best point. It's solid, it's no moving parts, I don't mind that. The hinge is no moving parts, and that's usually an issue. Of course, this is going to have a certain amount of times it'll open and close, and then it'll just get brittle and snap. When that happens, it's not a super big deal. Something like this, you could just wrap some duct tape around it, and that would become a hinge, for a while. But at some point this will fall apart. It's not forever. In other words, if this would have been two-part hinges with a piece of metal like a paper clip for a hinge, then it probably would have lasted a lot longer. It would have been a little easier to open and close as well. But for 99 cents it's hard to complain. Like it says, we get a couple of larger, we get one kind of worthwhile pad, a little 2x2 pad dressing, and then we've got a couple of double Band-Aid pouches there, a couple of more Band-Aids. I personally don't use Band-Aids, but for kids and stuff I guess they use them, and then a couple of cleaning wipes. Now first off, if you have first aid kits, think about who's going to be using it. Again, if this is for me, I don't care about Band-Aids, I'll take these out. But if it was a first aid kit that might be used by multiple people in a workplace, something I can throw to somebody in a boat or something like that, then I might leave the Band-Aids in there. Some people are real concerned about having a Band-Aid every time they get a cut or something. So I'm not going to throw them away for sure, but I probably leave them out of my first aid kit, which leaves me with a 2-inch pad and a couple of wipes. Still, that's kind of a rip-off for 99 cents, but with the package, it gives me a lot of options. It looks like I could easily put a sewing kit in here, which for this kind of first aid kit, I think I might want. I could put a bunch of more of these 2-inch pads, which I'd much rather use. I'll re-roll some tape and put it in here. In other words, take the tape off of a regular spool, re-roll it around maybe a pen or like even a paper clip, so that there's no wasted space in the middle. It would also be smaller, so I can re-roll some tape and put it in here. Now I have tape and bandages, and that's basically Band-Aids waiting to happen, but on a much larger scale. And I guess that's the cue to end this quick video.